Hello, my name is Wayne. I'm one half of the DIY Doers, and while my business partner Steph is busy blogging, I'm doing some vlogging, and normally I give you top tips, but this is actually more of an exciting project. I've been invited by my good friend CJ here to help make over her camper van. So what kind of camper van is it?
It is a VW T25 or T3 high top.
High top. And what's it called?
It's called Morton Parkett because it's named after Morton Harkett from a-ha, because it was built in 1985, which is when they released Take On Me, and I was really obsessed with them and had an a-ha scarf and everything. So it's Morton Parkett.
Morton Parkett. So we're going to do over Morton Parkett. I'm going to come back with lots of different videos and lots of information how we're making over and follow the journey. Okay, CJ, so inside Morton Harkett, Morton Parkett, we're inside Morton Parkett, and CJ did an amazing thing. She bought the van and made sure it was engine worthy and it wasn't too much rust. And we've had a few little costs along the way, but we knew the inside was a bit shabby. So we'll just quickly show you the inside. There was a big cistern there that had a sink and a fridge, and we've ripped all of that out. You've got all the basic stuff here. But the annoying thing about this van, it's covered in loads of little pointless cupboards. Lots and lots of them. And that's like a top bed. Pulls out. And what was interesting, when we first met, Cedar didn't know it pushed back like that. So I could
That was really exciting to do that.
Absolutely. So it's got a double bed, it's got everything here. So the plan is we're going to rip all of this out, and CJ sent me over some Pinterest boards which were very Scandi and very bright and light and airy. So what kind of things did we come up with? What do you think we were going to decide we were going to do with this?
Well, you told me to be ambitious, and I was happy to just have it looking even remotely clean and minimal and lovely. But I like brightness and airiness, and I like things to feel just sort of quite clean and simple. Well, to begin with. But just a bit more space and an airy feeling, and for it to just look a bit nicer, because look at it, he deserves some loving treatment. So we've decided to go quite Scandi. We're looking into birch ply. We're going to take a lot of this stuff out. All the top we're hoping going to reclad and change. We can't change the carpet along the side because, to be fair, I don't think we can do it any better than it already is, and it's all right. But anything above we're going to sort out, and we're going to do loads of new carpentry. So I'll send loads of pictures all the way throughout the journey of it, and we'll see you soon. Yay! CJ had to go to work, so she helped out, and now she's gone, and we've managed to rip out pretty much all of it, everything that we needed to rip out. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show you all the things that we've managed to achieve. So we've, it looks pretty grotty, doesn't it? But what we've done, we've ripped out all the ceiling stuff, and we're going to clad that in birch ply. And what's great about birch ply, when it gets wet, it doesn't expand or anything. So if there's any leaks anywhere, it's not going to affect it. So we've ripped out the bed. We're going to replace that with a birch ply shelf that can move along, so we don't have to cover it in any of the fabric. We've ripped out, there was a unit here which had all the electrics. The electrics are still down there on the board. We're going to get all those sorted. Apparently we only need about 2 of those things, so all of that circuit board's going to go, and then we're going to put things across there. We're going to put some new units along there, and then we did the same on this side as well. We got rid of all of that, so we're going to create some storage in there for all her bags and all her bits and bobs. And then the idea is, like I said, is clad all of the ceiling so it looks like the underside of a boat. That's the idea of it. There's a few bits underneath there with the big huge speakers. We're going to keep the speakers, apparently they're really good, but what we're going to do is we're going to clad that again in birch ply. So what's great about birch ply is, like we said, it's waterproof to a point. It comes in different thicknesses, so we can use like 18mm to create all the carpentry, all the cupboards. That's the thickness that your wardrobes will be made of. But then we can use the same material but make it thinner, 9, 6, even 3mm. And what's great about that, it bends. So with this roof, we can clad the whole top of this and make it bend and wrap around. And also it means we can insulate, because there's going to be a gap between the ply and the roof. So we're going to insulate it with a metal backed waterproof insulation. It comes in like a big roll. It's like what used to insulate your water tanks years ago. So we're going to totally clad all of this in birch ply, but make sure it's insulated as well. So that's what we're going to do. That's our next things. So what's going to happen next in episode 2? Oh, it's an episode now. It's a series. Where
CJ's dad is an electrician, so we're gonna send it over to him. He's gonna get all the electrics sorted, rip out all the bits that we don't need, and leave me with the things that we definitely need and need to be plugged in and shown in, and then we can start building and making carpentry. So follow us. If you like this video, please subscribe to the DIYdoers.com or check our Facebook group out at the DIY Doers Facebook group for interactive help and support. And yeah, please like, share, and we'll see you in the next episode.